Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Savvy back with you for another edition of Savvy Second Act Beauty. And today it's just going to be a very quick video because it's actually going to be a part 2 of my video from a couple of weeks ago, the iMethod Beauty Brow Kit, because guys, I forgot to include a very important part of this kit. And part of it was, guys, I didn't realize the versatility of these products. And now I do, and I want to show you what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, my left eyebrow is already made up. I already did that. My right one is not. I'm going to do it on camera for you. So what I didn't realize when I got this kit, and yes, this is a sponsored video, the iMethod Beauty Company gifted me with these products. However, I really love these products mostly because of the wearability and now also the versatility. But I don't do a lot of sponsored videos, and the sponsored videos that I do are usually of products that I truly like and truly actually use. So that all, fell in line just perfectly, and they gifted me with the products. What I didn't realize was that when they gave me the 2 pomades, the one that came in the kit and the separate one, which I thought it was just, a way to tell me you can buy it separate or you can buy the kit, which you can. But the reason they did was because the pomades were actually 2 different colors. One is lighter, one is the dark brown, one is a lighter shade, or like a medium brown. So the reason they did that, I discovered, was so that I could do a more natural gradient brow, or you can, so that users can use the lighter color in the front, and that way it's a more natural looking gradient eyebrow than just a solid dark eyebrow, especially if you don't have your own eyebrows. Like I have pretty good eyebrows, so I'm really just going pretty lightly. And a lot of times I don't even start right here. I just let my, my own brows kind of, shine through right there. And then I take the pencil, or in this case, the pomade with the brush, which is what I prefer, throughout the rest to even out my eyebrows and make them look, lush and full and, and beautiful and more shapely. So I like the fact, once I discovered that, I really like that, because now I can kind of shape the front too a little bit better, because, our eyebrows are never exactly perfect. And I can go with a lighter color in the front and then work the darker color from like here on and on the end. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And then I discovered another really great usage for this product, which again, my favorite part of this product. I love the forms. I love the brush with the angled end and the spoolie and the spongy brush. I love all that. But what I really love about this product the most, like my favorite thing, is its wearability. It stays on, guys. So when you are applying it, it's a good idea if you start out, like they give you a little booklet to show you how to do it. And, but I think we all, even if we have a booklet or somebody showing us how, we can all get a little heavy-handed at times. I know I can. So I always keep a little wet rag. And as you go, if you miss or you splotch or you mess up, you can just quickly, because once it dries, then you're going to have to use like makeup remover, micellar water, something like that. And you can do that. You can have that on a Q-tip and use that as well. But I keep a little washcloth, a little wet washcloth, and that way if I screw up and I get a little extra somewhere, I wipe it off right away. And I'm good. But again, you can put some makeup remover on a Q-tip if you want to do it that way. Either way works. So I really love, once it dries, this product, it stays on. It stays on through sweat. If you get water on your face, it's going to stay on. It does not come off, guys, until you take it off. Can't say enough good things about that. I love that. So I'm going to show you how I do the lighter color in the front and how I do the darker color, and I'm going to put the form on for the darker color. But with the lighter color, what I do is I take this angled brush, okay? And I do like hair-like, very lightly, hair-like motion, and I make almost like a little triangle, and then I brush up to make other little hair-like markings. It's very easy, and of course you want to take the spoolie and just kind of blend it just very lightly, and see, it's like a nice light color. It's very natural. Now I'm going to take the brow form that I like. There's several to choose from, as we discussed in video 1. And then you use the sponge applicator and you dip, 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 dab, dab. Get a little excess off there if you need to. And you're going to line up the form. Now, if you don't have a lot of eyebrows or you don't have any eyebrows, you can certainly angle this however you want. But I have eyebrows, so I try to angle it as close to my natural eyebrow line as possible for, again, a more natural yet glamorous effect. So see how beautifully that worked? And I don't even have to do any real touching up, but I'm just gonna do the ends because I like my eyebrow ends a different, kind of like them a different way than the form goes. And again, with the spoolie brush, and I'm just gonna go line up the bottom to the ends there. Such a great product. Just touch up the other side. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It really gives a nice glamorous look, but again, not a sharp, dark. There's definitely a gradient feature to this where the lighter brow is more prominent in the front and then it gets darker as you go. And you can take that lighter color as far up as you want, so on and so forth. Now, I did discover another use for this product, which this is a surprise to me. Sometimes though, especially as I'm getting older, I'm in my late 50s now, and as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that sometimes black eyeliner can look hard, just like black eyebrows. If you've got, a stamp of one dark black brow, it can look kind of hard on a middle-aged woman, even on a young woman. So I'm going with the more like brown tones for not just my eyebrows, but my eyeliner sometimes. Now I'm finding myself veering more towards brown than jet black. And I found that because this product stays on so dang well, it's an excellent way to give yourself a cat eye, and you can use the angled brush. And it just, oh my gosh, it's better than any eyeliner form I've ever used. Ta-da! And it stays put and doesn't smudge because this product stays put and doesn't smudge. And I love the color. I love the dark brown that I use on my brow. I love it as an eyeliner. Now, the other thing I was thinking, and we've got Halloween coming, so it's not anything I'm going to do right this moment, but years ago, I actually had a mole right next to my nose, and I had it removed. Now, my moles, some people call those beauty marks, and on some women, they do look beautiful and glamorous. Comes to mind, Cindy Crawford, I think, is the most beautiful woman, and she's got that beautiful mole. It looks fantastic on her. I believe Marilyn Monroe had a mole as well. I don't know if that was natural or if it was drawn on. But French actress Simone Signoret, I believe she had a mole. It's a beauty mark, and on some women, it really does make them look more glamorous and beautiful. If you, like me, don't have one, I don't have one anymore, and when I did have one, I would not say mine looked as, fantastic as Cindy Crawford's. It looked like mine looked more like a big freckle. Hers looked like, hers looks like a beauty mark. But you can take something like this and make a little beauty mark, or over here, I think singer Belinda Carlisle from the Go-Go's has one over here. Anywhere you want, I think, because again, this stuff stays put, and especially with Halloween, for those of you that might be playing some kind of a vamp or a saloon girl or something, some kind of a glamour queen where you want the beauty mark to be present, or a character that has a beauty mark. I think this would be great for that too. So, but I really like it as an eyeliner. I'm so stoked about that. But it's as a brow kit, this makes beautiful, glamorous brows. Now, you can make it more natural looking. As I said, this angled brush is really key because you can do those hair-like strokes And you can get a lighter color than I'm using. Obviously, if you have lighter hair, you're going to want a lighter color, and they have several to choose from. Now, as with every video I'm doing of late, I have a little Hollywood hot tip. So today's hot tip, of course, has to do with the brows. So something that I learned from an actual supermodel who's we all know and love, and it's not Cindy Crawford, but Linda Evangelista. I noticed on some of her early pictorials, especially in like Vogue magazine and stuff, and she had beautiful brows and beautiful eyes, they would do a highlighter not only under her eyebrow bone, but on top of her eyebrow bone. Okay, because it's highlighting that section of your eye. Now, there's probably many other stars and models that have done that. For some reason, I noticed it with a beautiful photo that I saw of Linda Evangelista very recently, because it was just, I don't know, it just stuck out at me. And I realized that it makes that brow bone just highlighted and more beautiful. And if you're older like I am and your eyelid at the end of your brow or somewhere dips a little bit, or your forehead, it's just a nice way to lift and give that lifting effect. So that's my Hollywood hot tip. Again, this is part 2 of the iMethod Beauty Brow Kit with the 2 different tones for a gradient brow that's a little bit more natural looking. And guys, I'm going to list everything below, their website, the products, and colors, and they do it by number. But again, I urge you to go to their website. They're sold on Amazon, of course. We all love Amazon. And thank you for watching my video today. I hope everybody is doing well and really enjoying their summer. I know I am. I look forward to seeing you again in my next video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay fabulous. Ciao, ciao.